folks. It is 10 a.m., give or take, on December 31st, 2017. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone watching. I am your host, Richard Pocky Kim, and this is episode 46 of Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment. Allez, Cuisine! I don't have a pepper, or I'd bite into it. Today I'll be playing Battleship Brigade for a chunk of the stream, and I'll also be playing Grand Blue Fantasy, mainly just to stream the free. I got 20 free spins this morning for the summon gotcha, and so I'll do that on stream. I'll also be giving away one. Make sure I cover up the code. Real gotcha code here to one of my followers, assuming that they want it, because they don't. If you don't play Grand Blue Fantasy, then what good is it going to do you? Yeah, I've got a poll up on my Twitter that I'll put in the. It is expensive. This is true. Gonna put this into the chat real fast, actually, so people can go find it. Copy link to tweet. Yes, I did promise another song of 2000 of the highest donator's choice. So and so there's that as well. A few folks who usually watch are actually currently at Comic Market right now, literally right now as we speak, in line to get their books that they've been waiting for half a year or so, maybe longer. And where was she gonna come? But so it'll be a little bit quieter, I think, today in the chat, but that's fine. Today I'll be playing Battleship Brigade. We'll see how I feel when I finish up. If I want to keep going or not. The next games up are going to be Perfect Date, a game by a couple indie developers in England, I believe, where you date cats and try to solve a mystery. After that, let me see here. Where's my little list? Ah, yes, here we are. Death Road to Canada will be after that. I'll play that for a day at least. That was a gift from a friend. Looks like a lot of fun. I'll name characters after the people in chat, or at least based on their suggestions. After that, I will play Magical Girl High School from Sekai Project. No, cat dating is not the fault of Sekai Project. Actually, it's a completely independent game by some other publisher. However, you can blame Magical High School on Sekai Project. Actually, the only sponsor I really have. So thank you, Sekai Project. We love you. And after that will be Shantae, Half Genie Hero, with the DLC. I haven't played Shantae since the original Game Boy Color version, so I'm going to be completely lost. And after that is going to be probably Guacamelee, unless something new comes up between now and then. Do I even own Guacamelee? I don't remember. I do, that's right. I got it as a gift from someone or in a pack. I forget when. But in any case, let's go ahead and get started in Battleship Brigade. That's one of the ones. Ah, that's right. Yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. So that's definitely on the list. It looks like a lot of fun. Um, so last we left our heroine, we had just been kicked back to our hometown of Windy Village due to the fight we had. Let me hope I can actually see the screen. There we go.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I wonder if they reset the music. It's a bit louder than I like.
I'm standing right here, you two. Sorry, Mimi. Tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can deal with potatoes. I'd rather pick up potatoes. I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
Dot dot dot.
Alright, fine.
I love how this world has got magic and monsters and such, but also apparently modern plumbing. You know, I always love that kind of mix-up. So.
And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard. Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us. Saskia. What? It's true.
I love the sister. Options. There. That's right, it was. The animations really are very nice. There.
Order up. 2 bao noodles, 1 mapo tofu. That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables.
Alright, so. I need to remember how to play this game, first of all. There we go. Alright, oops. There we go. The life of a chef is so hard. That's no joke. It is hard. Screw this up. There we go.
Simon's on his way to another delivery. He's late.
Sorry, Mrs. Hahn. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
I'm glad you're both alright.
Thanks. Thought I was gonna be a kebab. Hey, Mina. Got anything new for me to try today?
Oh, hey. No, just the usual. Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar? Let's go.
word, huh? A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back.
What's there to talk about?
What is there to talk about? Like, a million different things.
Like, I love you. I mean, hi.
Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy. But could eat a little bit neater.
Ah, there you go. Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
They're really trying hard to make this feel like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Pretty good job of it, honestly.
I'm proud for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again. Forget about the Brigade.
Well, now never mind.
What is it?
You can always run away again. Next year.
Oh, please. Like my mom would ever let me slip by again. I think this is it for me.
Staying here isn't so bad, is it? You can still test your experiments on me. I don't mind.
And I love you.
I'm the iron stomach, remember? Not you.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you.
Like me.
The restaurant, the family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am.
That would normally be when you cut to the person, to the old man yelling at the windmills, but oh well. Also, that was mean, Mina.
I gotta get back to the house.
That was not kind, Mina. That wasn't cool.
Simon was just trying to help.
Okay, good. You're cognizant of it, at least.
It's a good village. It's a good restaurant.
Amazing how her bedroom looks just like the bedroom at the hotel.
I've got my family and Simon. Maybe I don't deserve to be here. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh. Wallowing self-pity is never good.
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now. You need to confront the Brigadiers head on. We're paying good coin for their catches. It's even more serious than that. People are getting sick. From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
Who's gotten sick? Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
All of the restaurants get their goods from the same brigadiers. There has to be something going on that we don't know about.
Aha! Plot.
What's going on? Are we not opening today?
No, I'm afraid not. Mina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
Interesting.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it. Sure thing. I'll get right to it. Interesting.
Sago, you little furball. Is that the coin I just put on the counter? You better not try anything else. Give me back that meat. I'm just trying to remember. Ah, there we go. There. good chance for me to remember how to play this game, honestly. Alright, so that's dodge. Or that's dash, rather.
That was strange. The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use. Agitated?
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging Balrog from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful, but now I'm not so sure.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate. True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charlie's tall tales. So what's this have to do with the market skirts?
I can't say for sure. These monsters concern me. Their behavior is tumultuous at the best of times. Now they're more ferocious than ever. I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over. So, only the monster meat has changed. That's what we're thinking. Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. Take a closer look at these ingredients for us, will you? Okay. I hate to admit it, but I've been neglecting my responsibilities these past few days. You don't need to tell us that. No offense, sleepyhead.
It's okay, Mina. Get the stove going. Let's do some tests.
Native gems. Interesting.
No.
Interesting. The negative gems can only be stirred a couple times before they break. It's very interesting. Hmm.
Yeah, I see some weird strands running through this modeling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
Oh, Lord. So I have to be careful to not use those particular items That's really frustrating. Wow. But I can clear them. Alright, that's good. Oh, cripes. Alright. And the poison makes the... Oh, you stupid. Wow, that really sucks. Cripes. This is definitely going to make things a lot harder. Oh, wow, the square itself becomes dangerous then. Alright, that's really good to know.
And what about these purple spots? You see them? They're popping as we cook. Gross. We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we? No way we did. This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh. There's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying? Oh, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything. Mom, Pop, I think we should look at what Nina brought in from the garden earlier. They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard. Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault. That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves.
Interesting. Food chain issues.
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to spread the ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe. Are we going to be able to open up again? Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Nina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, maybe. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure he's alright. Okay, Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a few more ideas. Alright, Mom. Let's keep cooking. What a thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. He's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village.
Dun dun dun!
Monsters I can tomorrow. Maybe there's some way I can help. Dear Thrash. I'm going to gather some ingredients, Mom. Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters. Sure, Mom. Sure. Interesting.
Looks like Dad's flowers are blooming.
Curious.
Hey bird, eat that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna beat up your friend here.
The doors are open. Let's get to it. Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush. This looks delicious.
Oh, cripes. Alright. Now we're dealing with the fire issue, so door. Go. Let's see here.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
I
close.
will tell you. Finish up that dish for me, would you? Let's the other restaurants are doing better with their ingredients since we did our demonstration for them. She said she ate appetizers, Mina, but the portions are slim. We need to avoid the purpose-swatched meats for now. People are still getting sick from it. So, looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients till we figure things out.
Crap. Oh, you're kidding me. You're killing me.
We'll still have to cut down on quite a few recipes until this is sorted out, but we couldn't have reopened without you. Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more. We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kind of sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe you two can teach me something to serve him. Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet? Aw, that dish is only when we're serious. You know that.
Oh my.
I don't know if it's because he's sick, but I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady. Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger. Mom!
Sisters sticking up for each other. I like it.
Mina, I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belchior asked me to work with him on a new Brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning. I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than we suspect. So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? Isn't that just a blight? If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they can get. Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too. You're looking much better, Simon.
Still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the Brigade. Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Katusha is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event.
Monster mutation event.
Due to the severity of the outbreak, we're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters will not get affected, but our investigation is ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the proving tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned. Maybe it really is a blight?
Jeez, sounds serious.
Listen, the contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the Brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Mina Han, the capital. Oh my goodness. Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the proving tournament expulsion once the festivities resume.
I figured that was going to be how they brought her back into the game then.
With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible. The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish, the tournament committee. I have to go back. Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment we ran off with our money.
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention roads.
They asked for her help, Dad and Mom. They literally said, "We need your help." This is not fun and games. This is her helping them out solve a major issue.
That's exactly why I should be here. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life. Oh, me. Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I couldn't deserve anything. Mina, you need to calm down. You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. By fixing the monster problem at its source. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before.
Hmm.
Well, I promise I'll write home this time. I'm going to be okay. I'll be in the hands of the veteran battle chefs. I'm still grounded. Stealing our flower money, that's a serious crime. But my baby girl, how are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm? Well, huh? I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Okay, that one line reading. Lily's voice actor is pretty good, but that one line reading didn't read as sarcastic to me.
What's happening right now?
Your mother is letting you go. We all are.
Only the Brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them. Oh, thank you, Mom. Kiki, thank you. Woo-hoo.
Hey, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. Then I'm coming right back to the restaurant. No, you're not. This is our family's iron tan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it.
Combo pen. Wow, that's really pretty looking. Match 3 and combo bonus.
You are who you are, Lena, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice.
Aww.
Be proud of the woman you've become.
People learning. It's wonderful.
And I couldn't be happier to be part of this family. I'm so sorry for the way I acted before.
Yay! Learning.
Everyone stumbles, Nina. That's how you get up to matters.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and keep your chin up, okay? But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping. I just had a lot on my mind.
I don't know. Definitely were a mopey, Nina.
Mopey poo. Was not. I need a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
The voice acting in this is pretty reasonable. I do wish when they do sequences like this, they were able to get the VAs all in one room. Because there's little subtle things I feel like that they're not quite getting from being able to bounce off of each other. It's harder to do them in single line readings. Single person line readings. I know why they do it. More cost effective. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of like that way of doing things. So. Alright, chapter 3 done. Chapter 4. Let's do this. I'll be doing the Grand Blue stuff at 11:30 in the morning, so in about 50 minutes. And that's how I'll do this, make the decision to do the spin, and giving away the code. Oh, he came along.
You can't really imagine the capital from what travelers say. You have to be here and experience it.
I'll definitely be experiencing all the cuisine. Too bad about the meat, though.
Maybe your dad will finally stop telling you to put on weight.
That'll be the day. I'm still surprised we convinced him to let me come.
I'd say your blind expansion argument was pretty clever, especially since you made it up on the spot.
It's silly, but your speech to your family made me feel like it was time to try something new.
Plus, I love you.
Look at you getting all mushy.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back with the restaurant tour.
Tell her how you feel, Simon.
Deal. But first, we should check out the inn, and then I need to find Brash and Kieran.
Oh, young lad, and you grow afraid, how nice. Why, I'm so sad to see you go. You were one of my most pleasant customers.
Did he just call you young lad?
I'm holding my breath for the day he realizes.
I have your rooms all ready. Let me take your bags.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Nina.
What? No, that's not even true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash Kieran and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, we're going to try to find the cause. Do you want to help?
Nah,
You're not even going to think about it?
Mina, you have always had these grand ambitions. Me, though, I just want to grow this family business and go back to a peaceful life of talking to beanstalks.
I guess I knew that. But I wish we could tag team this.
I know. Just make sure you're back before dinner. I want to try that crescent place.
Plus, he'd just get in the way.
This guy thinks we're on vacation.
No, I think he's just trying to stay out of your way. One second, folks.
Mina, it's wonderful to see you. Kieran, Crash! I missed you guys so much. We missed you too. Now, down to business.
Yeah, we missed you too. Now, down to business.
We don't have time to go into detail, but Thrash and I have been through a lot since you've been gone.
Too much for my taste.
The bandits, the antidote, the dark realm. It sounds terrifying.
The Dark Realm?
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. Causation is still unclear, but the monsters and Ardia's sickness seem to be correlated. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
A full-scale blight, huh? That would be bad.
How did you figure it out?
That was all you, Jay. We got your letters, and Kieran ran some tests. Sure enough, the blood you took from Ardia had similar properties to the mutated monsters.
Precisely, which could mean that a modified version of her antidote might cure the monsters themselves. Kieran, you're a genius! That remains to be seen. The cure is purely speculative at this stage. So, what's our next move?
I think we should report to our stations and see what the Brigade needs from us. We don't have anything concrete to show them yet, but we can get more samples for Kieran's tests.
Agreed. It's our wisest course of action. What do you think, Mina? I'm with you all the way.
All right, we should get going then. Let's meet up again when we have more info.
Alright, so... back to town. Oh, that's right. Daggers set enemies on fire, huh?
Good morning, lad.
Yes, I'm back. How's business? Occupancy suffering from the corruption, I'm afraid. The missus can't even cook for our guests until this chaos is resolved. Don't worry, sir. I'm sure we'll have an answer soon. Ho ho. What's a little orc lad like you gonna do? Orc lad. Alright. Kinda scared to eat now. I heard people just getting sick left and right. I guess it's just berries for me.
Huh?
No sign of Louie and Louie. Louie and Louie. I hope Louie and Louise. I hope they're not sick. How long is this tournament really gonna be? I wasn't planning on staying in the capital for a month. The veteran battleships marched through town the other day. They were so cool I didn't even realize they were here because of the monster problem.
Chefs, welcome. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Your loyalty to the Brigade and to the institution has been earned. Despite the public's concern, I have every confidence this outbreak can be managed and will be able to resume the proving tournament soon. Not once in 100 years has the tournament been cancelled. I will be the first chairman to let that happen. Here to explain your vision and provide more information on the outbreak is Instructor Bennett. Instructor, if you
Good afternoon, Chef. We've learned that a rapidly spreading virus is mutating monsters across the region. There's been a stark increase in aggression, population, and dangerous ingredients. However, thanks to volunteers such as yourselves, these monsters have not been able to cause severe damage to our cities and territories. The same can be said for the ingredients that make their way into people's homes. From what we know, the ingredients are safe as long as we take the proper precautions in preparing. But that hypothesis requires more testing. We're fully staffed here in the Coliseum, so our unproven squad will be using the practice kitchen areas. That's all for now. Perhaps we'll lead you to your stations where you'll receive further instruction.
Alright then.
Oh, looks like even Chip got a call back. You have to be kidding me. Oh, hey, Chip. Save it. Don't think you're important enough to hold a grudge about. I'm here to get back in and take everyone down. Every last one.
Get over yourself, lady.
You mean in terms of a tournament, right? These new poisonous and moldy ingredients are perfection.
Hue, huh?
You're not serious, are you? Alright, Sea Squad babies, listen up. The sorry lot of you make up every person that was kicked out of the tournament for one reason or another. The committee's decided to let you back in, but you'll have to earn it.
More fighting, of course.
I'm ready! This time nothing's going to stop me! Don't worry, committee! I won't let you down! I couldn't contain myself!
We'll run this mission just like a tournament match. I'll pair you one-on-one for cook-offs. Every dish must contain at least one ingredient from a mutated monster. That's our theme for the day.
Happy New Year, Dragon. No worries. Thank you.
You'll each have to make 3 dishes. One for me, one for Belchior, and one for Kraus.
Actually, there was a change to the briefing. I'm still getting over a little bug.
Alright, make that 2 dishes.
Well, let's stick with red for now.
I'd love to see an emphasis on fire energy for these tests. It would really help my research.
Alright, so
And make that a water dish for me. Preferably one that will fix this headache.
out.
Oh, I'm not gonna mess with the dragon. Back to the sauces. Go back here. Let's see how that does for now. Alright. I forget what. Oh, only matches red. Duh. No. Alright, more water stuff. Oh, come back here, you bastard. Oh, you little jerk. Go. Alright, unslung does fire, so.
Let's see what we have here.
Hey, Carsons.
Yes, I'm curious to dissect these dishes. Truly wonderful.
Lantern fruit gulab jamun. Served with Karana stomach and Karan seed medley. Excellent. This is the precise amount of fire I require for my experiments. Blech. Perhaps I'll clear it all that the portion should be edible. This dish is ruined by the poison in it. Oops.
Yes.
Baoru'n spare ribs. With a side of Karana wing and Sunhat tomato assortment. Egad, I'd have trouble keeping this woman away from the cats. Surprised they haven't come running yet. So far I'm winning. It's good.
I approve.
Verskit Cholet kebab. Served with fiery sauce and Karana stomach medley. The water. I think it cured my... No, the headache's back. Poison, is it? If you're hoping for my death, many have tried. None have succeeded. So...
Yes, good.
Squiggle tentacle crispy noodles with a side of Karana nectar and Karana stomach medley. Incredible. You've managed to impress me.
Looks like the winner is Nina Flaw.
Mina Flan.
I hate to contradict, but I believe it's hard.
Thank you, Belkior.
Her name is smudged on the roster. Huh.
Not by a small margin either.
That's some fine work, Sea Squad. I did some chemical readings on your
Is it maybe the poison in hers?
We might see some effects on the Pocky in years to come, but hey, as a country, we've been eating monster for a century now. It's the way of the Brigade.
Alright, head back to town. For the half of you that lost hope yet. We'll be back out tomorrow. You may have won this cute little game of theirs, but I'm saving my best for when the real cooking starts.
Right.
I wouldn't expect any less.
So it's true. They did make a sea squad. And it's filled with the bottom of the barrel.
Who are you?
Who's this snotwag?
My exact thoughts, Shiv.
I have no idea.
I'll never forget this. When you cut me in line during registration.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that. I think I remember now.
I told you I'd be watching. I knew Karma would bite you back. And then you got kicked out fighting that sore loser over there. The Brigade may show you mercy, but I'm not going to be so lax. I've got to get back to B Squad. I had an important mission to carry out, but I just had to see what the sting was all about.
Anyways, I gotta go. Later, Girl Scout.
What? I guess I've made some enemies too.
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a game if it wasn't. If you didn't. So. The question is, can you befriend them non-hostile?
It's too quiet out here at night. I never thought I'd see Brigade town so empty.
Sorry for the fright. I just like to make an entrance.
It's Ziggy.
You don't look very sorry. I thought you were a monster. What are you doing out here? You're not a part of this squad.
Just checking on something that can wait till morning. What's your excuse?
I actually volunteered for this shit. I want to do everything I can to find the cause of this monster mutation.
Is that so? Let's have a practice duel soon. Two night owls like us. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Okay, yeah. There has to be some way to figure out this monster problem. Brash said he had a morning duel today, but I bet Kieran's a Velkios. I need to get over there and see how I can help.
My stomach. Wait up. Still jumping.
I wouldn't be if you'd stop sneaking up on me.
Fair enough. So about that match today. Let me know when you're ready.
I totally forgotten with everything else going on.
Trust me. You're going to want to remember this one. Catch you later.
Good morning, lad.
Did you enjoy the berry service this morning? It was delicious. It did make me wonder how many dishes I can make with just berries. Okay, so I still have jobs to do, which I need money to buy stuff.
Why, my faithful assistant. I was hoping you'd answer the Brigade's call.
Really? But you had Kieran all this time.
What's the old adage? Too many cooks might spoil the broth, but many chefs make life worth. The same is true for acting.
Alright, so Interesting. All right.
No.
Nope. So this is right. And then this works. Ah, then a single spin there. Nope. Alright, dang. So it's tough. So... No. I can't spin these green ones up here too much or they'll break. So... Aha! There we go. Got it. Whew. Pantry. Interesting. The poison's gonna screw shit up. Alright. Screw up stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to purposefully... That's gonna be annoying. Right. No, that's fine, actually. I thought that was fine. Apparently I was wrong. Hmm. Screwed that up. Yep, screwed that up. Alright. No, okay. There. Let's see. Keep those safe. I need to keep. There. Now. I think now I can do this. Yeah, I think this works. Should be 76. Yes. All right. Woot. Money.
Before I left, you made so much progress. Did you figure out how to make ambrosia?
No. With mounting suspicion about the monster threat, the Brigade requested I find a cure.
Understandable.
Now that we've discovered it can be safely prepared, surely that takes some pressure off.
Quite right. I'm certain we'll discover both solutions very soon.
Hey, they're back.
We've got all the kitchenware you need. And
Hey.
then some.
Hey, Mina. I think I'll find today's items particularly cool. If not, I'll eat my belt. That's not necessary. Please don't. Thank you, Mina. If you're big on reading, unlike my brother here, we've got several fascinating tomes. Lewis is the bookworm, but even I know they can give you an edge in battle. Awesome, I'll check them out. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. Stun dive. Ooh, that's nice. Stun dagger. Dash strike. Ruby jerky. Lichen spice. Abyss salt. Double knives. Swirling whirlwind. Expertise bonus is nice. One ingredient per monster in the region. That's gonna be tough. Hey, that's a good question. Actually, let me check Twitter real fast, see what it says. What the survey says there. so far with 5 votes in, it says before noon, I'm gonna go for Sturm. All right, so I will spin it like in 10 minutes then, and hopefully I'll get Sturm. The 20 free rolls I get, the two free rolls I get, plus certificates or tickets. And yeah, so that'll be that. Hey, Avatar. But first, let me go ahead and figure out I want to buy anything here. Only plant ingredients. Wow, okay. Whoa. Purifying oven. Those are interesting. Not any money for these anyway, so.
So you've returned.
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think you'd notice.
Not you. I was talking to that very persistent fly who liked to land on my babies.
Babies?
My trophies.
How sweet?
This one's thankfully nice and fast, so.
No, I think I do remember you. You're the girl with the walking kettle, right?
No. I mean, I'm not. Walking kettle?
Hey, Nina.
Well, if it isn't my sister in arms. Hey guys, what are you doing together? This guy's my first customer. I saw him selling pastries this morning. I couldn't put him down. And with Simon's grains, they'll be even better. That's flour power, baby! Oh, Lord. Awesome. I can't wait to try all the new sweets.
Hey.
Same thing, okay.
Huh?
There's a note from Pontita. For the first time in 10 years, the Crescent has decided not to open its door to diners. We'll resume service as soon as all staff members are briefed on proper handling of mutated monster meat.
How's it going?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and actually pause here. So I don't, like, end up... Does this game autosave? Or do I have to come up here to save? I guess... Well, here's hoping it autosaves then. Let's find out then, I guess. Will it put me back where I started? Okay, good, it did. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and kick things over to Grand Blue Fantasy now. Also, let me update Twitch real fast. Let's see. is 2 Grand Blue Fantasy. Done. Alright. Gonna have to figure out how to do this random show. Oh wow. Friend number of folks in today. Hello everyone. Alright, let's see, here's that. Switch this over to GBF. Oops. That's the wrong GBF. There we go. Yes, welcome back to Despair, indeed. Um, Right, so this morning I woke up to change the settings and I got my roulette. I got 20, 2 10 spins, so alright, so I'm gonna do the spins. Thank you. Gonna do the spins. I'm gonna do Magnifest for folks, so go ahead and get ready to jump into the codes. I'm gonna treasure hunt 9 everything, and then we can, you know, go crazy. And then please give me Sturm. Please give me Sturm. I'll be happy with Olivia too, admittedly, but I would rather have Sturm actually. Yeah, you got Zoe, man. That's... Here we go. And I didn't turn on sound either. Alright, well, I'll turn on the next one. Well, it's not medicine at least. Alright, skip. Let's see. Hydra. Sawed-off shotgun +1. Oh, it's a +1. Matchlock. Aquan Killer. Grenade launcher. Mithril Bow. Giselle. Another carbuncle. What is it with me and carbuncles? Seriously. Rodfly. Wilderness Iceworm. Alright, where was I? Alright, there we go. Yeah, well. Here we go. Second free spin. Oh my god. Oh, please. Please, Sturm. Please. 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 It's so shiny. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, good grief. Do I dare dream? Do I dare dream? I don't know if I dare dream. And another Apollo. Alright, well, better than a kick in the head, I suppose. Fremel Hammer. Gilly Fork. Sleepyhead. Torch. Elfin Bow, which admittedly looks kind of cool. Flame Rapier, which also looks really cool. Partisan. Kirkayon. I don't know who that is, but it's a new character for me at least. Oh, I got Earth De La Fee. Alright, well, not what I was hoping for, but it's lightly. Oh, it's light De La Fee. Well, then I have 2 of 3. I've got. Oh wait, I've got actually. Two tickets. I'm gonna use 2 single tickets. Unless people want to donate money all of a sudden for me to spark. Oh well. Welcome, folks. I'll be giving away the code in a little bit. And okay, last ticket. How's it going, Cigari? And yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so those are my spin. Those are my spins. So I don't know if you are aware of what I'm playing per se, but okay. Yes, I got De La Fee. She's a light character. She's reasonably useful now. But I went to the Grand Blue Fantasy Festival, and I got extra real gacha codes here. So I'm going to give one away to a follower after I finish my mini Magnafest, which I'm going to put up 5 of the 6 bosses. Colossus, Leviathan, Yggdrasil, Tiamat, and Celeste at Treasure Hunt 9 so that people can get free hits in and attempt to get drops from them. And, oh, Lord. So thank you for the follow. Forgot I did this last night. Alright, so, without further ado then, let us get started on these. Thank you for the follow, Flavor Jello. Alright, I'm going to go in elemental order. So Colossus is up first. It's a new feature in Twitch. You can quote-unquote raid. Thanks for the follow, Sean. Where you take all of the people in your particular... Zoe's really strong. So is Orchid, actually. They're pretty powerful characters. So, but to finish answering your question, Sheeny, you can take all of your followers and just en masse go to someone's stream. And so, all right, let's. Thank you for the follow, Pumney. Treasure Hunt team. Alright, so those of you playing, congratulations, Avatar. Here comes the first of many Omega fights. Get the treasure hunt going here. For those of you who are on the stronger side, please do not obliterate these Omegas so that people have a chance to actually get some hits in. There we go. Treasure Hunt 9. There's the raid ID right here. If you don't know how to, yeah, please don't nuke it. The raid ID is here. If you don't know how to use the raid IDs, I will, after this fight's done, then I will show you how to get into the raid room. So, but again, please do not. In fact, please do not nuke the bosses to death so that the newer players can get hits in. Thank you. That's nice, Crescent. Oh wow! Suddenly I got a lot of people. Thank you for that raid. So I'm gonna install a. Install something really fast. Right. Gonna be trying out a new add-on that I just was told of. Hopefully it will work. If not, then I apologize. Alright, so I can't do anything to these bosses, by the way, because I'm bringing my treasure hunt team. So it's gonna be up to other folks to do some damage there. If no one else wants to join the fight, go ahead and those of you who are in there, I say give it a 2 minute, give it 2 minutes, and then go ahead and nuke. The thing with these codes is that we don't know what's in them. They are random. They could be anything from. At this point, it's not a matter of being help. It's a matter of getting pendants, if you haven't maxed out already, and getting hopefully drops from the bosses to build out your grids. This is me trying to help the newer players by offering up the bosses with the hopefully highest possible chance of getting a drop. All right, guys, go ahead and destroy Colossus real fast, and I'll walk through people through the process of joining a raid via raid ID. So Grand Blue Fantasy is a originally mobile game from Japan. You can see it here in the background. Turn-based RPG, and you start the game with your main character and one other person. And as you travel through the game, you have people join your party. You can add additional people through the gacha system. And it's got a pretty interesting story. It's been really popular. It's coming up on 4 years this coming March. Fully voiced in Japanese, well, almost fully voiced in Japanese. There is an English version, as you can see here. The art you've probably seen a lot of places. It's pretty popular for people to share fan art and the original art. I know a lot of folks who are into anime and such, and got into the game that way. And he's the lead artist, yes, but he's not the only artist. But they do use his designs as the base. All right. All right, and It's alright. Alright, so, Sigari, just so you know, so when you're on the quest screen, uh, so click, okay, I'll start at the very beginning. So, start on your main screen, click on quest, or raid if it's available. Then you click on this raid button here. This will always be here. And then enter ID. And then the ID that will pop up, yeah, there you go. So, so for the next fight, all the next fights, just put in the ID, join a room, and then you'll be able to join in. Oh, you have to be, oh, rank 30 minimum, huh? Okay. Shoot. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about that. But when I do play Grand Blue on stream, I'll definitely be doing this for everyone. So, so if you can't join this time, you can join it next time. So just throughout the week, go ahead and try to level up or rank up some rather. And like I said, I'll do this I'm willing to do this like every Sunday, honestly, at like the beginning as a thing to help people out. I like helping people. I can do a hard roll fast to see what level that is. 1 second. Although I'm a little afraid that I might accidentally destroy it with my my treasure hunt team. Ah, gotcha. Alright, let's see here. Are you gonna... Alright. So there's the raid ID. Is it going high order? Alright, good. I did not accidentally obliterate the Colossus with my treasure hunt team. So those of you who are under rank 30. Oh, arg, okay. Well, like I said, I'll be doing this a lot. So, like I said, depending on how people feel, if people like this, little community fighting, I'll do this every Sunday. I certainly don't mind. I am advanced enough in the game, thankfully, that I'm no longer needing these for myself, so I'm not worried about MVPing the fight. And I have far too many anima to do anything with. So, I like to give back to the community. So, folks who are, folks who want to pop in here and go ahead and fight it. Like I said, give it a minute for people to jump in. Actually, make it a little easier. I'll type in CD5E. I do not, unfortunately, have 100 Ifrit. Have that many anima. You can also just go to game.grandbluefantasy.jp and play it in a standard tab, actually, too. And in fact, yeah, thank you, Seven Heaven. They're actually, because Google is going to be phasing out the Chrome App Store sometime in the next year, apparently, I'm going to be switching from the app myself to the page, to the web page. So, certainly. Like I said, I like helping people out. I'm also more than willing to answer questions about how to play the game. I'm far from the strongest player in a game like this, but I've been playing long enough now that I do have a good amount of knowledge. other people on the channel, Avatar and other folks, also been playing for a while, so they can answer questions as well. So that's who Talon was. I'm like, I don't see that name in the chat. So cool. That's good. Like, more vets are always good to have around to help out. Yeah, no, you don't have to. I know plenty of people who've spent very little on the game and do very well. Um, right. Um, there are plenty of folks who have also given money because they like playing the game, but you don't have to whale in this game to win. They give away so much. In fact, like I said, I know you don't play much during the week, but at least log in and get your free spins. The next 3 days will be they're still giving away more free 10 spins with the super rare rate up to 6% instead of the usual 3%. So totally doable, totally doable. So don't worry about that. All right, the code's in the chat now. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, they're giving them away today, Japan time at least. The first, second, third, and I think it's the third's the last day. You're guaranteed to get 10 spins a day, up to 100 for the next 3 days. So definitely log in for the next 3 days. Oh, they have their defense up. So yes, 3 p.m. EST, 5 a.m. Japan time. I'm in Japan actually here. I live here for work. And I play more than Grand Blue Fantasy. I also play a bunch of other games, Japanese and English. Yes, you should, Hamu. You should. Wait, are you actually going to start playing Hamu? Is that what you're saying? Thank you for the donation, VK. Really appreciate it. New roles are... Yeah, noon on Pacific. So... I appreciate the donations. Good to hear from you too, VK. Been a little while. All right, people are joining real fast now. After this, I'm just going to put up the. So noon. So yeah, Monday, 5 a.m. on the 1st will be noon on the 31st for folks in the Pacific area. The person who asked the question about what Grand Blue is also, it's a very fun game. It's high fantasy mixed with cyberpunk, steampunk and such. But the game doesn't take itself too seriously. The only APK for this game is Japanese, but you can switch the settings to English. I'll show you real fast, actually. Hold on. Yeah, it is Final Fantasy with this servers filed off, but you go to settings, which will be the button here. The last option here will let you switch it to English then. So, alright, let's get back to Magnafest real fast then. $175. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Alright. More treasure hunt for the mob. Or on the mob, I suppose. All right, have fun, take care, and nice meeting you. Hope to see you again sometime. All right. It's kind of Scars Arcadia in some respects, but oh shoot, oh well, that's fine. I wish I could move the pop-ups. Oh well. And here's code for Colossus number 2. Excuse me. Have a mint real fast. My throat's a little ticklish right now. And so yeah, once the magnas are all taken care of, which should be like maybe 30-40 minutes hopefully, I'll do the code giveaway. So thank you for the follow, 7. Okay, let's see here. Okay. This also reminds me that I need to get my friend to finish my my one emote I get to have. The emote is probably going to be this. So, yeah. As facepalming is a thing I do a lot in these games. That one doesn't count, no. We're around 62 facepalms for the duration of... We're about 62 right now, actually, so... I'll update that. Actually, I'll update that right now before I forget again. Because I always forget to update the counter. Edit panels. All right. There we go. That is now updated. Hooray. And you know, if you guys run into any issues with these magnas, these omegas rather, feel free to hit request backup to your friend or your crew or everyone. I certainly don't mind. Yeah, I think you guys are fine though. Okay. More reactors for the reactor god. All right. 3rd Colossus Omega, and then we're going to switch over to Leviathan. Good old Snick. There we go. BBB Sun. I wonder if I should put my Twitch URL in my note in my profile. I wonder if that's against the rules. Alright, there's the ID. Part 2. Big laughing Snick. If I had more than one slot, I would totally do that, actually. unfortunately, I'm only an affiliate, not a partner, so I only get one emote. So, and people requested that I make a facepalm emote. So there we go. Let's see here. FDC 15 FA. Make it slightly easier for people to copy paste it into their ID. I wish I could pop out the viewer list and the chat itself into two separate windows, but oh well. Oh wow, it's really thinking. I've never had so many followers or viewers before. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 22. Wow, 22. I think it's a record for me. And then once folks are getting to the point where they don't need the original tier 1 Omegas, I'll actually be opening up the tier 2 Omega, like Twin Elements, Marius, Makula, Medusa, Garuda, Apollo, and I always forget the dark level 1, but oh well. If people care, we'll see. That's gonna be not for a little while yet, probably. Olivia, thank you. DAO, Dark Angel Olivia, who just became a character who I did not get, but many of my friends did apparently. So congratulations to all of them. My spins netted me Light de la Fee, which reduces the number of light characters I'm missing at this point. I think I have almost every light character in the game, actually. That's SSR at least. I'm missing Serial and like 4 or 5 others at most, I think. It's kind of funny how the game's just been like, oh, Vera, I don't have Vera. She will have to wait for Lord knows when. I'm currently saving up the Spark for this coming summer. Hopefully I will get Sturm or Summer Beatrix by that point. So we'll see. Yeah, Holy Macaron. Oh, and I got Colossus Gun. More Gunstones. Actually, real fast, I got 3 minutes left. I hit your alt too. Should I spin one more 10 spin? Yay or nay? What do people think? What do people think? 10 spin or no? Do it. Do it. That's 2 do it. Save it. Oh, so 2 versus 1. True, but I won't get Sturm after the next 2 minutes. Sturm's only going to be available until the gotcha's changing at noon. Actually, in 1 more minute, and then it's going to be Legend Fest, and Sturm's not going to be in there anymore. So that's 2 against and 2 for. All right. 2 for, 2 against. There's 1 more minute for people to help me make my decision. So 3 against 2 4. All right. Or as Crescents, are you 4 actually? Responsible Pocky, huh? All right. Well, it's currently 2-3. Yay versus nay. Last chance before the gotcha changes over. Last chance. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. If I had more mobile coin, I'd do a free single draw too, actually, but oh well. Silence from the audience. True, she will show up again. All right. All right. And now it's noon. Canisius, Virtue of the Dog. Wurtzeitskite for the new Vasaraga. Gundiva. It's a bow, I guess? Grimnir, new summon. Alright. And 42 sparks. What do you do? Oh, it's a Ogata Megumi. Huh. Oh, it's the new... Well, there we are. For those of you who are like... It's the new God Summon for Wind, yeah. Massive wind damage to all foes. 500% wind damage to all foes 2, 4, and 6 turns after the call. So it puts a sort of dot on them. Damage over time. Shield effect to all allies. 10,000 damage. That's not bad. Pretty badass looking character art too. It's until January 4th. And actually, let's see here. Let's take a look. All included characters. Go to light. Let's make sure. Yeah, she's gone. She is not in there. And the event is now up as well. It's very true. Light Vera is gone. So yeah. Which means Sturm is gone as well. Alright. So let me go up here real fast because Winter Holiday promo, there it is. Oh no, that's the wrong one. New Year's special, there it is. 60, 30, 6.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So yeah, we get 3 more days of the 10 spin bonus, the 10 spin roulette. Alright, back to Mini Magnafest. That's done, alright. Leviathan. Definitely gonna need people to help with this one because my fire treasure hunt team is not going to be able to do much against the snake, who is water. So oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Get in here fast, folks, before he is destroyed by randoms. Sorry about that. Yep, here come the randoms. Get in here fast, folks. Let's see here. Yeah, this is not gonna. This boss is not gonna last very long. Sorry about that. Yay! Congratulations on the Holozana. She's very good, but you need to make sure that. Really? I get a flip now. She's really good, but you need to make sure she gets avoids being hit in the face. Well, yay, daggered stones. All right, let's try this again without calling in the masses. Oh wow, there's interesting. All right, fine, bunny it is. Richard will not press the call everyone button. Alright, not pressing the buttons. Not pressing the buttons. Not pressing the buttons. If you've already got Ire and Sieg, unless you want... Her cap goes higher, but again, you have to make sure she stays untouched. That is the trick. Once she gets hit, her whole stack just drops to 0, and she has one turn where she hits like a wet paper napkin. So, excuse me. So that becomes a trick, unfortunately. Nice. There you go. Yeah, no, definitely good. The no, Sieg is great. Like, I got him after I'd had Helizena, and I like, for me, it's the gameplay. I like playing that dodge, keep her alive way. Also, oops. For me, part of playing the game is actually not just a matter of maximizing damage, but also play styles that I really like. My favorite character in the game is a dark element character named Narumea, because she's very versatile in her abilities, and she has an ability known to the populace, known to the game-playing populace as Overdrive Assassin, where when the boss is in overdrive, she kicks like a Mack truck. And so I like that kind of element of gameplay, like having to line things up and get ready, and then boom. If I wanted to min-max, there's probably better characters I could swap in her place, but I like that kind of play, so that kind of gameplay. So, meanwhile, so Halazane, like I said, you have to make sure she stays untouched, and that's kind of cool. Using her abilities and other people on the team to keep her alive, plus skills that the main character can have. You know, it's kind of interesting. Thankfully, they changed it so that her debuff only lasts 1 turn and not 3 like it used to. So that was bad. That was really painful back then. So, speaking of Overdrive, the music's really good in this game. I love the art. The animation was alright. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. The Halloween macarons, by the way, are from a special event weapon we got during the Halloween event. When you have it in your grid, there's a chance that during the reward sequence you'll get a Halloween macaron, and it is worth XP. So, thank you for the Kaguya. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I redid all my stickers to line them up so that it's. I'll show them in a second, in fact. So I tried to mash them all up. Oh, there we go. What's up? Good work. Thank you. Okay. Phalanx. Oh, interesting. Drool and Heave Ho. Plus my most used. Interesting that some things don't quite have rock 'em, rock 'em, rock 'em. This right here, this one's kind of funny because during the Grand Blue Fantasy Festival live broadcast of Grand Blue Channel, they had a contest. They had where Gran and Lancelot's voice actor Yuki had to guess which of the voice actors and actresses was doing the Gyun sound effect. This one. And and I don't know if it was on. I don't know if people caught the stream I need to just check, but he almost guessed the wrong person, and the look on the voice actor for Lyria, her face was priceless. She was just like, "It's me. What? What?" So, I put the code back up for people to see. Ingve's not bad. I'm sorry that my namesake character is not very good. The last weekend was a lot of fun. My feet still hurt though, uh, from all the walking. I haven't done an event like that in a while. Um, but I mean, the game has a lot more fans than I think. Even I mean, despite the fact that they know they have 19, 20 million registered accounts. Obviously, they know that not every single account is active. Not every account is a unique person. Even I mean, I have a couple alt accounts myself. Um, I'm sorry, dude. I hope you're feeling better for your activities tonight. Then, when you head off to Makati. Thank you for folks helping out with that last Leviathan. And all right, next up, Yggdrasil. Why do I keep doing that out of habit? There we go. Ah, okay. Hello, Yugu. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5A. Yeah, man, if that was some kind of jackpot, I'd be super happy about that, but oh well. Um, Yggdrasil here is a very popular character. She actually was She was the first Omega character. She's the only Omega character to have a character that's playable in the game so far. Um, although she's not the first summon character that got a character. I believe that's Lucio, who is the Lucifer summon. Um, uh, maybe. She's kind of half-half, I guess. Uh-oh. Ronco's summon... Oh, Cerebus. Actually, no, you're right, Cerebus. But Cerebus... well, Cerebus is a... Yeah, they're not Magnas, though. No, they're not Omegas. The first summon character was Cerebus, I'm pretty sure. But the first Omega is Yggdrasil. People are hoping we get a Tiamat at some point, which would be interesting. I personally think Celeste would be very funny to see show up all of a sudden. It's just, you know, she appears with her boat behind her, and we're just like, what's going on? Why is Celeste here? That would definitely be a fairy CrossFit right there. But Yggdrasil's definitely been is one of the most popular characters / summons in the game for the playing populace, to the point where you know, she appears in multiple events, including my favorite, Let's Hang. Where she is the love of the light, she's the target of affection, I should say, for Matoi. I think it's Matoi. One of Lowain's buddies. And there's a commercial for it, actually. Almost hit the button again. Where the three of them are talking about, do you play Grand Blue Fantasy? Yeah, of course I play Grand Blue Fantasy. And they all pull out their smartphones, and they kind of clink them together like glasses. And on each of the screens, you can see the character that they have a crush on. Lowain's is Catalina. Matoi is Yggdrasil, and their other friends, whose name I'm forgetting right now, is a NPC bad guy who shows up halfway through the first plot line. And I didn't catch that the first time I watched the commercial, and I was like, wait, is that? I freeze framed it, and yet indeed, you can see the frame, and very clearly on their smartphones. It's the three of them. They took care of that detail. It's really, really nice. So yeah, it's they pay a lot of attention to detail. It's really good. So yeah, after this, after Tiamat, actually I think I'll stop at Tiamat. I'll do the code giveaway, and then for people who don't know how to do it, I'll show how to, how to get the enter the code. Whoever gets it, I hope you get something good. I got a bunch of money, which useful, but not what I was hoping for. So, excuse me. I forgot lunch after this, and such. Alright, looks like Yggdrasil's almost finished here. don't worry about it, don't worry about turning up. Just, you know, lunch will be around 1 to 1:30, so I'm not in any rush. It's just, I need to start thinking about it, because I'll be going out to grocery shopping. Japan kind of shuts down after a while, so... Whoa, that was interesting. I'm Captain Pendant now, alright? Yggdrasil sword! Thank you, Yggdrasil! Alright, Yggdrasil 3. And for folks who are watching and following for the first time, if you will follow me on Twitter, Pocky469, P-O-C-K-Y 469, the numbers. I always try to tweet when I'll be doing streaming and such, and I'll do a poll if people want to do, when they're high enough level, if they want to join in for the Magnet Train, as it were. I'll let people know. Thanks, Avatar. I know there are other Grand Blue Fantasy channels out there that are more interesting. I'm trying to stick to more low-level stuff for folks since they're getting into the game. If you go through my YouTube videos, actually, I do have my GBF 101 videos I did showing how to make accounts and everything else. So, oh, Crescent, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Avatar to the rescue. And so if people want to do like a Grand Blue Fantasy Q&A where I answer questions and help people out, I can do that. I like helping people out in this game, so also for future streams I'll probably do more advanced raid fights as well, and with the help of my friends and my crew, so people can check those out, see what they're like. I do intend on, when I'm currently working on unlocking the 5th star of my main Eternal character, Toyen, known as Song in the Japanese, and my intention is to save up all the materials for it, and then actually go through the process during stream so people can see how it works step by step. With the exception of collecting the materials, because that will take forever and a day. I'm hoping to do that within maybe half a year, because it's going to take a while to earn all that stuff, but so we'll see. It means I'm also putting on hold my plans to earn the other Eternals, but that's fine. I play light primarily, so for me that's more my priority right now. Someone named Vaxin just joined. Hopefully they're I don't know if they're in stream watching or not, but if you are, welcome. Or if Avatar pumped the fight, but let's see here. What else do we have going on? I'll be playing next week, continuing my playthrough of Battleship Brigade, and more GBF, of course. And there we go. And also left is Tiamat. Macron. Yay. That was the 3rd. Yes. Alright, and now Tiamat Omega. Furenzu. Cute. The music for the fights is really nice. Uematsu and Mr. Narita do amazing work. Oh, which reminds me. Hey, Shinny. No worries, Crescents. Shinny, message from our friend Mr. Sheep. Um, apparently, a good chunk of Narita's band are ex-Falcom employees. So, there you go. The Stella Magna band is apparently a lot of former uh, Falcom musicians. So there you go. Um, now, while you guys are dealing with Tia, I'm going to look up how this add-on works. Okay. Let's see here. You can play this game in on the iPhone, but it's a Japan-only game. So if you want to play it, you can play it either in the Chrome browser or the Safari browser on iOS. Just go to in the all right. I think this works. We'll see how that works out then. Um, okay. That was Tia 1. Yes, Tia 1. There's Tia 2. And as I said before, I will be giving away the this code in. I can show you, man. Don't worry about it. It's not. She's not super hard to figure out. Just step 1, get it to level 45. Oh no, I think actually you don't only need to. Yeah, I'll show you. No worries. Any case, oh, excuse me. Like I said, I'll be giving away the code here as soon as the third Tia is defeated to people who are following, and I have a code word I'll ask people to put into chat for the program to pick up. And hopefully we will. The winner will be someone who's actually playing Grand Blue Fantasy. So. Yeah, I will temporarily put you on the don't win list for that there, Crescents. Yeah, no worries there. Well, Avatar, I think you're or Crescent rather, I think you're the only person in here right now, so, oh no, Avatar's in there, never mind, it's Avatar, I'm sorry, I'm thinking, there's Vaxton, again. Is Vaxton one of your friends, Avatar? Ah, okay. Yeah, no worries, Hamu. Yeah, I used my 6 codes and got nothing. I'm not gonna use them on my alts. No worries, that's fine. Like, that's why I'm using the code word thing. That way, if you're not playing, you don't put the code word in, and you don't have to worry about possibly being chosen by the program. Let me go look at that app again real fast. Right. Yay, Tia Gun. Congratulations. If you like Rudia, there is a quest later on one of the earlier islands where she learns to speak like Loane, who's a total bro, and it is both apparently amazing and frightening at the same time. So. Alright, last Tia. There you go. Let's see here. If chat fails to load, press F5, reload page. I hope this thing works. I really do. push comes to shove, I will have to possibly do a manual kind of thing. We'll see. All right. Let's see here. Let's see who is currently watching. $18 folks, of which about only half are actually playing the game. So, and no worries, Seven. I'm just kind of curious. Like I said, I'll put in the code word for people to use to enter the thing, and hopefully the program will work. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. If not, like I said, I'll have to make a quick spreadsheet and do it the old-fashioned way. I guess I should bring up the follower list if I do that too, while people are working on defeating. I have 143 followers? Wow. When did that happen? I should do something for, well then, in that case, go for it. I'm guessing that if she's light, that means the boss is going to be dark. Which means this is going to be the, Thank you for the follow, Vaxtron. Alright. You're so cool, Esser. Alright. I just put her in your back row, man. That's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be such an easy event for me to crush. Since my light's my strongest element. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so the way this app works, I've got it set to use a keyword check. Okay. Hopefully this will work. The word. Okay, so if you wish to enter the drawing, the word is Naramea, capital N-A-R. Sorry, hold on a second. That's pretty good, actually. Depending which ones you've gotten. So I'll put in chat actually. So minus the quotation marks and the dashes, that is the code word for entering this contest. Avatar, try it again without the exclamation point. I want to make sure it doesn't accidentally cancel you out because of it. So give people another minute or two to enter, and then yeah, I have no idea how sensitive this thing is about that kind of thing. So capital N for the Natomea there, Dark Star. Capitalization apparently does matter, actually. So, so unless you're doing that just so you don't actually enter, I would suggest trying that again real fast. One, two, three, 4 people. Okay, well, if nothing else, I'll get my D4 out and roll that instead, or something. All right, 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna roll. Meanwhile, let's go. Let's see. Get my some Rolling Stones. Charlotta's good. Oh, you have to do Vasaraga. Nice. Oh, my D4's in the other room, is all. I only have 1 right now. I didn't bring all my dice with me to Japan, so. I'm curious about the new Vasaraga. Oops. He's Earth. Interesting. Sharp boost of stats. Uses up all of his charge bar, but for 8 turns. Holy crap. Alright. Based on his hit points, so he's got enmity. Boost the charge bar. And then 30% boost all. Alright, he's all about the charge bar then. Alright. People said the terms. Let's see if this works. There's none to roll from. Alright, there's some kind of weird issue with this app. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So, the people who put the term in are, from top to bottom, 7, Sean, Avatar, and Darkstar. I'll be right back. Let me get my die. Alright, so D4. Community do not sell dice. At least not these kind of dice. Alright, so 4 people entered. Again, that will be 7 is number 1. Sean's number 2. Avatar's number 3. Darkstar's number 4. Here we go. Old school randomization. And number 1. So that was 7. Congratulations. You have earned the code here. So I will send you a quick PM. And do you know how to put the code in? If not, if you do, great. If not, I will do the steps really fast on stream to show you how to get to it. No, it's here. I'll show you real fast then. It's a serial code. So first, let me give you the code. 1 second. So there's the code. I just sent it to you. So from the home page, go to News. Then you scroll down a lot to here. Use serial codes here to get loot. And then you just enter it in here and hit send code, and it'll tell you what you got. And please, let us know what you got. I'm very curious to see. Your possible prizes are anything from, like I said, a bunch of rupee, the in-game money, to potions, to the grand series of characters, which are amazing. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if you're playing on the browser or what, but you'll have to do it from the browser. Yeah, the possible prizes you can get are 100 soul berries, 100 half elixirs, 100 berries. Boo! Well, at least it was free, right? So, yeah, welcome to the berry crew indeed. Right. Alright, we have 10 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and actually do the Celestes really fast then. I have 429 Celeste Omega Anima. Yeah, it'll help with raids, so... Yeah, pretty much. That's the reason they're doing it, which is really, really frustrating. But, you know, it's their OS. They can do what they want, unfortunately. There's the code for this raid. And there you go. Treasure Hunt 9 Celeste. Have fun. Alright, close that out. Close that out. Alright. Yeah, well, you know. And, yeah, as we start running down these last few raids and such, yeah, let me go ask if we can get some help in here real fast. If I didn't bring my treasure hunt team, I could take care of this fight, but this is for everyone else to earn stuff, so... Wait, is it raining outside? Oy, okay. Grocery shopping is gonna suck. If no one else jumps in, Avatar, feel free to pub it. But that being said, excuse me, goodness. Celeste is easier before the nerf. Than she was before the nerf. This is true. Still, she's not a cakewalk either if you don't have a strong light team. Speaking of light teams, hello Crescents. But yeah, so in any case, for everyone who joined today and watched for the first time, thank you. Welcome to the stream, and glad you are here. And hopefully I'll see you next week. I do take requests for games to play, although I've got a big list right now I'm trying to chew through. So, and thank you for the subscription, Dark Star. Just realized, did that show up on Twitch? You know, even after my family moves here, I'm intending to stream at least. Okay, cool. Thank you. I guess it's because I'm watching it, kind of watching this actually on my own stream, so everything's delayed and it feels weird. Any case, as many folks know, I'm doing this right now to help earn some money to bring my family to Japan to live with me again. But I do intend to continue streaming once they're here, although I'll probably cut down the amount of time I do it, just so that we can spend more time together as a family. You know, otherwise, what's the point? And I'm going to try to find other times I can do it just so that it's a little easier for folks back in the States to be able to watch. So we shall see how that goes. All right, good job. Well, yes, this is true, admittedly. All right, Celeste 2. And all right. All right, Celeste 2. You know, I do enjoy playing fun games that are good, but you know, it is called Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment for a reason. So, like, I have no offense intended to the lovely folks who put together Perfect Gate, but I'm not really looking forward to playing that one per se. But hopefully you all will be looking forward to it, to watch me try to trudge through the game when I start playing that one. So, I also intend to start hopefully playing some retro games, maybe some old shooters and such, on the Super Famicom my family got me for Christmas. The Super Famicom Mini that I have. I just need to get another switcher so I can actually put it on my system. So it's just sitting there right now because I don't have any place to plug it into the system right now. But yeah, not gonna be a huge problem per se. I just need to figure out some placement. You've seen my place presence. You know how small it is here. All right. Wow, that's actually a really small fan. Oh, excuse me. After this, I'm going to go ahead and kick the stream over to a friend streamer. Not sure who yet. But yeah, Thursday will be Dragon Quest XI. Possibly at a different time than usual, since I'm actually off this Thursday for once. And then next week will be Battle Chef Brigade and more Grand Blue Fantasy probably. Yeah, I've been having fun. Hope people have enjoyed watching. And oh god, well, I'm so sleepy today. Let's try it. Go for it, dude. Go for it, dude. In fact, I'll do the same thing. Meh. Oh, there's Sean. Hey, Sean. It's okay. No worries. Here come the masses. Cactus vodka. Right. Thank you for number 2. And last Celeste for the day. Oops. Go. And here's hoping people get claws or axes. Oh, it's strike time too. Okay, stomach, I'm gonna feed you soon. Stop yelling at me. Go. No worries. For it is strike time, indeed. Hey, Lushan. Enjoy the power of a Kaguya fueled Ogi. Alright. Wow, that's kind of funny. The our artist there is literally said, like, something is thirsting for blood, and that was fantastic, actually. Oh my god. Um, but in any case, folks, thank you for joining me today for the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the new followers and the new viewers. Here every week, Sunday, and some Thursdays. Um, I'll post. I always post on on Twitter when I'll be playing and such. So have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you before then, Happy New Year. And I wish you all a healthy, happy, and safe New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve's Eve, and New Year's Day. Let's see what we got here real fast. Stuff. Thanks, man. So yeah, Happy New Year, everyone, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Goodbye, everyone.